I'm live. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all right. It's all right. I'm trying to look at my comments, but I can't see all the screen, but it's a bit blurred at the moment. But anyway, hello, everybody. I'm Deb. Most of you that are view on here know who I am anyway, so I never bothered saying I'm Deb. And what I'm here for is to do a bit of mediumship, and that's all I do, just pure mediumship. Hiya, Terry. So we'll say a few hellos. We're streaming to YouTube and to Facebook at the same time. So if you fancy a chat, you can nip over to YouTube where they have a good discussion going. And if you just want to watch, stay on Facebook. All we ask is give it a share. Share us about. We'd like to be shared about so that we can get to more people. We'll say a few hellos and then we'll start. Jan is on YouTube. Hello, Jan. We've got Richard, who produces and is in my ear at the moment, who does all the messages and brings all the messages on the screen, etc., and looks through all your messages when you're sending to them. So he's here as well. Good job. Kathleen on Facebook. Hello, Kathleen. And Tony Moran. Boomy PM. That's an unusual name, isn't it? Boomy PM. If I said that right, I don't want to say it the other way. First time here. Tell us if you're here for the first time. Hiya, Tammy. If you're here for the first time, tell us where you're from. We like to know whereabouts you're from. So let us know where you're from and how you found us. It'd be lovely. Hiya, Cindy. Cindy's on Facebook as well. How are you? Jerika. I don't know if I pronounce your names wrong. I'm sorry. Jerika Arnett. She's on Facebook. You must be new, or I haven't seen you before, Jerika. I haven't seen you before. Pam McAvoy. Good evening, Pam, on Facebook. Liz from California. Hiya, Liz. Jodie Cunliffe from she's new. Hiya, Jodie. You're on YouTube. Where are you from, Jodie? You got any questions, Jodie, while you're on YouTube? Speak to Terry. She'll answer your questions for you. Hiya, Eva Brown. Hello, Eva. Kate Hoskin. How are you, Kate? That's a cute little picture you got there. Oh, Nolene DeFree. Hey, Deb and Richard. Hello, Nolene. It's all right. I've got somebody singing in my ear hole at the moment. They're putting me off a little bit. Hiya, Jessica. Been watching for almost 3 years from the States, Alabama. And it's not Richard singing in my ear. It's somebody from Spirit singing a song in my ear. And I'm saying, oh, hang on a second. Oh, Joe. Hiya, Joe. How are you? On YouTube. I haven't seen you on here for a while. Joanna Waldridge, Sandra Granger, evening, Deb and everybody. Playing the violin, I think. Jan from Slovakia. Crikey, Jan. How did you find us all the way over there? Glowing. Am I, Finn? I don't feel glowing at the moment. If I look a bit confused, it's because Spirit are here already. I'm trying to listen to what they're saying. I can't work out what is going on here. So we might have a good night tonight by the sound of it. Hiya, Karen Lloyd from North Wales. Nova Scotia from Canada. Crystal Brown Moors. Crikey, you're all over the place, you lot. Here's me in just plain old Warwickshire. Lisa Sears on YouTube, saying hello. Ontario, Canada. Kim Morgan Turner. Hiya, Kim. Gosh, we are all over the place, aren't we? So what we're going to do tonight then is some Ben. Hiya, Ben. Some messages from you. We're just going to have a chat with some of your loved ones in the spirit world. This is what it's about. Wendy Lisak. Wendy, sorry, Lisak. Hi. Yeah, have a chat with some of your spirit friends and your relatives in the spirit world. Now, I don't choose where I'm going to. Spirit will choose where to go to. Sometimes they'll just bombard me with information, and I'll send it out to you. And if you can take it, and you have to be able to take all of it. I'm not too worried about the names, but all of the information, because they do give them specific stuff you've got to be able to take. Hi, Angie. So if you can take it, let me know. Also, be as quick as you can on typing, because there is a little bit of delay. But if you if you take your time, I might think you've gone off or something. So be quick on your responses if you can. Also, don't just put yes. If you can put yes, I can take such and such. Say what you're saying yes to, basically. Hi, you, Julianne, with the 2 dogs, very cute dogs. I'm trying to get this song. Hiya, Emma Adams, Mandy Bennett. Let me stick with Mandy for a minute, Mandy. Although I've got somebody singing in my ear and it's doing my head in. It's because I can't quite catch the song. Oh, I can't catch this song. Spirit winding me up a tree here. I just can't catch this song. Mandy, I've got a lovely lady that wants to come to you. So I'm speaking on Facebook to Mandy Bennett at the moment. So Mandy, acknowledge that you can hear me, okay, and you're still there. So Mandy and Emma. Okay, then, lovely lady. This is Nan, actually. She's telling me she's Nan and she's on Mom's side, although you've got Grandad there that's standing just behind her. But it's Nan that wants to come into you, Mandy. And the first thing she's talking about, you need a little bit of healing, apparently, Mandy. So she's wanting to give you healing. But she's talking about there's a bit of upset. She's calling it upset. She just said to me, oh, there's a bit of upset. There's a bit of healing that's needed. So there's upset around you. That's why she's bringing the healing. She just wants to mention Charlie in spirit as well. She just said to me, oh, Charlie's here. He just wants to say hello to you. And she's talking about the month of September means something to you. And also July will mean something to you, and their anniversaries, birthdays, or passings. Okay. Now, as soon as I've come on, there's a new baby. I do give a lot of new babies, but as soon as I've come on, she wants to say, oh, there's a new baby, and she's rubbing her hands with glee like this. So there's a new baby coming around you, Mandy, that she's talking about as well. Okay. Also April, she's talking about as well. She's just said to me, oh, there's a trip to America. She's saying. So watch for that coming as well. Talking for this a trip to America. Now she's talking about, she's drew me to your picture. So I'll take it that's you, Mandy. I don't usually take much notice of pictures, but she's going for the necklace because she's talking about somebody that's got a necklace and they're forever playing with it. It's like I'm twisting my necklace around. It's like, when I'm thinking, I'm playing with my necklace and I'm twisting it around my neck. All right. So she's obviously been watching somebody that's doing that as well. Now, with this necklace, and I don't know if I can see you've got pearls on by the look of it, but she's talking about a pearl necklace, but this has got something else on the bottom of it, like something silver. I don't know, a little something attached to this pearl necklace. She's got knowledge of that. She's talking to me about that. She wants me to give you the name Marion. That's an unusual name, but watch for the name Marion. I think Marion's down here as well, so there's going to be a link to a Marion somewhere. She's also talking to me about the Lake District, so there's a link there. Somebody's got, I'll tell you what she's just said. She said somebody's got a nice link to the Lake District. Somebody likes the lakes, and somebody wants to go again. Somebody wants to go again to the lake, she's saying. In fact, she's just said to me, somebody's been talking about a log cabin. So somebody would like to go in a log cabin as well. So she's just saying, I'm listening to that conversation. I've heard that conversation. She says, man, she's just said to me, do you remember the problem with the wood chip wallpaper going back? The wood chip wallpaper, and we couldn't get it off. I'm scraping one of those wallpaper scrapers, and we have problems getting this wood chip off. Just bringing it as a memory. She's talking about that as well. She's also talking to me, and I think this is a memory, man, of a loose banister coming down the stairs. You know, when you put your hand, well, there's this wooden banister going down the stairs, and it's loose, it's rocking, it's not very safe. I'll take it she means in the past, but if you've got one, just watch for the rocking banister. But she's talking about in the past as well. Talking about rocking, she's now led me to a rocking chair. So there's a memory of a rocking chair somewhere as well. Okay. Now she's going back to health now. I want to talk about health. She's saying somebody down here has either suffered or is suffering, and I'm going to say this wrong, I just know it. Endometriosis. Oh, I probably said it wrong, but you'll know what I mean. Endometriosis, a lady's problem down here, but she's just noting somebody has suffered or is suffering from that at the moment. Okay, so watch for that as well. Okay. Ugh, she's just gone to me. She's put a penicillin tablet in my mouth, Mandy, and she's just gone, ugh, that tastes horrible. That tastes horrible. So she's talking about somebody that's been taking paracetamols or penicillin or something, and it's a taste in the mouth. She's just bringing that as well. Okay, just saying, I'm aware of that. Now, she wants to give you angels, Mandy, or Mand. She wants me to give you angels to put around you. She says, I just wanted to pop in because her words, she's making me change my words now. I just wanted to pop in because I need to let her know that we are here, that we are listening, and we are well aware of what's going on. So there's things going on around you, Mandy. She's talking about squabbles, little squabbles. I just wanted to let you know that I'm around. She's saying, and I am listening. Okay, acknowledging. She says, I am acknowledging that people have been looking through the photographs. She ain't too bothered, but she's just gone, oh, people have been looking at photographs, but she's making me go like this. Okay, and before she goes, she wants me to give you a packet of Angel Delight. Somebody likes their Angel Delight, and I'm saying to her, what flavour? And she's going, butterscotch, and then she's just changed it. It's just strawberry. So I think there's somebody that just likes Angel Delight. So she's sending all the love. Just know, Mandy, that spirit are around you. That's what she's coming for, just to acknowledge that spirit are around. Okay, and Jack, and also I forgot who the other one was. Oh, there's Frank up there as well that wants to be remembered, and also Beryl as well wants to say hello to you. So you'll find out. And the name Sam will mean something to you as well. But she just wanted me to blow your kisses. So I hope that was okay for you. I'll leave her love with you. She's lovely. She's quite a strong lady, man. So you should be able to feel her around you anyway. She comes in quite strong. Oh, is there somebody on here called Judy? Is there? I haven't seen a Judy before. Is there a Judy? No, Judy. Who are you talking about? Sure, she said Judy. Never mind, I'll leave that. Oh, hang on. I've got a lovely lady here, but she's given me some strange names because she's just talking about how do you spell that? Howitz. 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 Is there somebody with the name Howitz or connection with that kind of name on here that's got a lovely lady in spirit that wants to talk about Howitz? In fact, this lady in spirit is talking about Germany. So I think she's got a link to Germany. She's talking to me about that. But the name Howitz or something similar will mean something to somebody on here as well. So if anybody could take that, or a lovely lady in spirit with a connection to Germany. It's a family connection as well, she's telling me. So there's a German connection in somebody's family. This is a nan that's coming through that's talking about Germany. There's family in Germany, she's saying. There's family in Germany. So hi, Mary Lynn. But this lovely nan is talking about family in Germany. Hiya, Sheila. And the name Howitz. And also, looking for a lady on here by the look of it as well. Hiya, Sheila. But the German connection. Hiya, Anne. She's lovely, this lovely lady is. I think she's looking for a daughter because she's talking about a daughter down here. She's saying she's quite not stroppy, but quite strong. She's firm. She's saying to me, somebody's been talking about me. Somebody's mentioned Germany. She's saying somebody's mentioned Germany. She says, come on. So she's for somebody on here. But I can hold on to her if nobody comes up in a minute with anything. But she's lovely. Krish. Oh, yeah, she's in Germany, isn't she? Krish, can you take a nan? There is this link, Krish. Yeah, because Rich has just reminded me you're in Germany, aren't you, Krish? But there is this lovely nan. Oh, there you go. But I can't take Howitt's. Hold on to Howitt's, Krish, because I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's a place. Oh, yeah, you are, aren't you, Krish? Yeah. You got a nan. This is a lovely nan that I'm talking to here, Krish. She says, oh, there you go. Well, come to Krish then. We'll talk about you. Krish, I want to check that I'm with you, and I don't normally like to ask questions. She's just talking to me about somebody that's got a problem with their ankle. I don't think it's a bad problem, because she's just said to me it's like a niggling pain in their ankle. Somebody around you, if it's not you, has got a niggling pain in their ankle. I can feel it. It's right, mum-in-law. It's like a niggling pain in the ankle. Anyway, she's talking to me about that. She's also talking to me about a birthday in September as well. And there is an anniversary of a passing nearby as well, Krish, that this lovely nan's talking to me about. An anniversary of a passing that's in as well, that's coming up. But she's also talking to me about 2 babies in spirit. She's got 2 babies with her in spirit. She says, this is funny, she's just said to me, she's been listening to a conversation where somebody has mentioned, oh, okay, I'm having to put my hands on my hips because that's what she's making me do. She's going, there should be allocated parking, she's saying. So somebody's been complaining about parking spaces, and somebody's actually said something like, there should be allocated parking here. And she's having a bit of a giggle because she's obviously heard them saying that as well. She's still on about cars and things like that at the moment, because she's talking to me about a big 4x4, she's saying. Okay, a big 4x4. Somebody's been talking about getting a great big 4x4, and somebody, and I don't know if it's the same car or a different one, but somebody would like a red car, she says, as well. Okay, so a red car and a 4x4. She's heard that. She's been talking about that as well. Now, she wants to put glasses on you, Krish, but she's talking about just, you know, strained eyes. Watch your eyes. Oh, there you go. Watch your eyes, Krish, because she's talking about just the strain of your eyes. In fact, she's putting, I've got eye drops in there, and I was just thinking about putting them in mine, and she's got my eye drops, and she's putting eye drops in your eyes because they're a bit dry. So watch your eyes. She's talking about that. Now, she wants to give you, oh, what's this? She's just giving you further study, Krish, but this isn't like college or anything like this. This is to do with a religion. So I don't know if you're interested in another religion or something, but it's Buddhism or some. I can see a Buddha on there actually, but she's just talking to me about you doing a little bit more research into a religion. She's aware of that as well. So watch for that. And I don't know if you burn incense, Krish, but she's talking about the burning of incense, and she's actually shown me an incense stick that was more smoke than anything else, because there's loads of smoke coming out of it. She's having a bit of a giggle about that. I do hear you. Oh, right. I do hear you, she says, Krish. I do hear you when you talk to me. Somebody, she says, has been trying out one of her recipes. So somebody's been trying out one of her recipes, and she says somebody has not perfected it yet. All right, but she's having a giggle about that. Now, when I'm talking, you can see my hand, I'm doing this kind of thing. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm doing this kind of thing when I talk. So somebody does that, either you or her. You know, you see how my little finger's sticking up, Krish, as I do it. So somebody obviously does this when they're talking. She wants to say, yes, it's slow poem. I don't know what that means, Krish, but I'll let you you know what's going on. Anyway, she's come, she says, because just wants to, oh, hang on. She's just said to me, I've just come for a chat, Krish. I've just come for a chat, she's saying. And before she goes, Oh, is that the incense? Is it that low pan? Is that the smell? Is it right? Before she goes, Krish, she's come just for a chat, okay? But she wants to give you a balloon, just an ordinary balloon on a string that's blown up. But she's making you look into it because there's a face in it. So I don't know if you've had yeah, check, Krish, because you know spirit, they go all over the place with their speaking about bits, members of the family. Yeah, an ordinary balloon, but there's, you know how you can see things in curtains, you can see faces and pictures and all that lot, but this is going to be in a balloon. So watch for that unless you've already seen it. So she's acknowledging that. Okay. I'm just saying to her, do you want to say anything else? And she's saying, I've no more to say, she's just said to me. So I think she said all she wants to, Chris. She's, she knows I'm there. I just thought I'd pop in and say a quick hello, she's saying. I thought I'd pop in and say a quick hello. Okay. So I'm leaving her love with you, Krish. Your nan's lovely because she's just, I'm hesitating because she's just got hold of a little boy that she's bringing in for somebody else. So she's brought him in the south. So I'll leave her love with you, Krish. Now I've got a little lad coming in. Yeah, watch for the balloon, Krish, because that obviously that'll be nice when you see that. Who are you? I've got a lovely little lad. I'm saying, who are you? I'm not rude. Got a lovely little lad. He's only little, so he belongs to somebody on here. He's talking about a mom and a sister, so I don't know which of you is going to be on here because he's saying I've got a mom and a sister. I've got a mom and a sister. So a lovely little lad in spirit that went to spirit. He's been gone quite a while though. He's coming in as little, but I think he's been over to spirit quite a while. But obviously somebody's mentioned him, and obviously he's just saying to me that his mom or his sister looks at his photograph and kisses his photograph. Hi, Anthony. So if anybody on here has lost a little lad and has recently kisses this little lad's photograph and talks to this little lad as well, and there's a connection with him here at the moment, whereas it's either a birthday to do with him or a passing that's coming up. All right, that's coming up to do this lovely little lad in spirit. He's like a normal little lad. He's liking little cars. He's got a little like corgi car in me. Put a little corgi car in my hand at the moment. In fact, he likes police cars by the look of it because he's just put a little police car in my hand. So I know that he liked a little police car. Is it you, Tracy? You can relate to it all, can you, Tracy? But he's talking about a little police car. But with the little police car, oh, hang on. He's got somebody else with him. I mean, actually, Tracy, this is you. Chris's nan brought him in, but I think I've got another nan that's coming in with him as well. So you must have a nan in spirit as well. But he's talking, like I said, about this little police car, but he's relating the police car because he says there is a link to policemen in the family somewhere. I don't know if somebody is in the police or has got a connection with the police or wants to be a policeman, but he's talking about this policeman. Okay, birthday in January. Okay. He's talking about, can you take the kissing of the photograph as well, Trace? I just want to make sure I'm with you. It sounds like I am, but he's talking about the kissing of the photograph as well. Now, he keeps doing something with my feet. I'm standing here on my feet and my toes. I keep bringing my toes in like this, squeezing my toes in like this. It's like a bit of a habit. I don't know what's going on, but it's driving me mad. But I'm standing here. So somebody, obviously, when they're standing up, crunches their toes up for some reason. And he's making me do this. He says, he's just said to me, there's something about his bedroom, Tracy, because he said, it was kept how it was for a bit. It was kept how it was, but it's now changed. So his bedroom's totally changed now by the look of it as well. Okay. There is somebody around here, down here, he says, that that has a connection to horses or likes the horses. He's bringing that in as well. And with the horses also, he's going to, another one. Tell me how much you can take on your messages. But the other connection to the horses is there is a memory somewhere of a wooden rocking horse that is showing me as well. So somebody's got this memory in the family of this wooden rocking horse. And also, I've got the Nan talking now, also of the real fire. So somebody must have had I think Nan had a real fire as well in her house that she's bringing in as well. Okay. Whoever this lovely lad, if it's you, the other lady, some things he's been playing around in houses, so things are being moved because he's trying to attract somebody's attention, especially like a ball on the floor or something like that. Somebody's left a ball on the floor and it'll move. So if it hasn't happened already, watch for that as well, the little ball on the floor moving, because he's playing around with things as well, in the house. What was that other lady's name? Is there anyone? Tracy, you're still there, are you? Whoever he belongs to, Tracy is still there. Whoever he belongs to, also the Nan that's come in is talking about somebody needs to have a look in their wardrobe because there's too much stuff. In fact, she's not kind of taking stuff out. She's putting this wardrobe in order, these clothes in some sort of order. So I don't know whether she means it just needs tidying up or somebody likes to keep their wardrobe in order so they can find stuff quite easily. Oh, apparently, it's because somebody goes into a wardrobe to get things and they can't find the things, so they're getting a bit, not irate, but you know what I mean, it's getting on the nerves. So she's kind of suggesting it needs sorting out as well. Well, he's not going to say much more, Tracy, or the other lady that can take it, but he just wanted to, I think he's come to acknowledge that he's around and he is listening to what's going on. And also he knows that you've been thinking about him or looking at photographs or things like that. Nan just wants to say that there is an engagement coming up, so somebody's going to be getting engaged and she's interested in that. And there's also a Catholic link as well for somebody, a Catholic link, so watch for that as well. But he's going now, he's lovely, he's just running off, he's as happy as anything because I can just see him running off now. So he's going now. So I hope that was okay for you, Tracy. If it was for you as well, CA or Car, I don't know your name, but if it was for you, take it with love. All right, because that's what they come for. Sometimes they'll do two at once. So take it for yourself as well. So I hope that was okay for you, Tracy, and I'm leaving you with that. Evelyn. We haven't got an Evelyn on, have we? I think I've got this lady here that's called Evelyn. Evelyn. Has anybody got an Evelyn in spirit? I was a mom. I was a nan, she's saying. I was a mom-in-law. She's just said to me, I've got a lovely lady called Evelyn in spirit, if anybody could take her. I've been spoken about recently with love, she's just said to me. So if anyone could take Evelyn and you've been speaking about her recently with love, that's how she's described it. She's just come in. She's just said to me, September will mean something to whoever she belongs to. She's more like a hyacinth. She feels like she's going to relate to somebody on here that's a friend. She's going for a friend link, I think. So if anybody could take Evelyn in spirit as a friend link, and she's been mentioned in conversation. Hiya, Geraldine. Let me know. And the month of September means something as well. She has got, Evelyn is bringing another lady in that she says, Dad's granddad, Evelyn. Evelyn is bringing another lady in that she says, whoever she belongs to on here, they've been asking for this other lady to come through. Okay, Evelyn. Oh, I wondered about down here as well. So my stepmother was called Margaret Evelyn and granddaughter called Evelyn. Okay, so have you got, I hate to ask questions, Diane, but she's bringing another lady in that she says somebody down here has been wanting to speak to her. So another lady in spirit that you want to talk to, that you've been asking to come through. not Lynn, Evelyn. She's really certain on that. She didn't shorten it to Lynn. She come as Evelyn. Okay, Diane, have you got another lady in spirit that comes with Evelyn? Because that's her. She's saying it's her purpose to come and say hello to you, but also to bring this other lady that somebody has been asking to come through. So hopefully you can take that as well. Okay, Diane, hold on then. We'll speak to Evelyn first because she's lovely. She's fun. She's going like this now because we've got the right person. I think she's making herself go like this, but she's talking about being full of joy. So I know she was quite. She's describing herself as upbeat, but she's putting that on you, Diane, as though you're not quite upbeat at the moment and you need a little bit of I'm trying to find her words. I'm trying to tell her to give me the words, but it's like she wants to put that upbeatness on you. All right. She's describing you as feeling a bit drained and a little bit under the weather, she's saying. But it's like she's just said to me, she feels a bit under the weather, but she can't pinpoint what exactly is wrong. But she's just saying, she's just a bit tired. She's just a little bit under the weather. But she wants to say to you that she wants to say to you that I've lost my words now because I read that. No, I'm not. But she wants to say to you that you're a bit under the weather. You need a bit of a pick me up. All right, you need a bit of a pick me up. That's what she's talking about. She wants. I don't know why this is, but she wants me to give you a glass of Coke, a glass of Coca-Cola, Diane. So I don't know whether it's because you like Coke or whether it gives you this sugar rush, doesn't it? She's pointing towards a sugar rush, but she wants me to give you this glass of Coke. She's talking about that. Thank you for talking to me, she says. I thought I'd be forgotten. She's just said to me, I thought I'd been forgotten, but I just wanted to pop in and say hello, she's saying, because I brought this other lady that comes through. She's not telling me who she is yet, Diane, so you'll work her out for yourself, but she's brought another lady through. And they're having a bit of a banter because Evelyn they're arguing or bantering about their ages at the moment, but she's just said, I'll bring in the other lady through. She's a bit older than me, she's saying. So it's the other lady that's coming through to you now, Diane, and it's the other lady that is saying that you've been also she's describing it as glancing at photographs. So you've looked at her photograph, but you've also looked at another photograph of a gentleman in spirit that wants to send his regards to you. There's a gentleman in spirit. There is another gentleman in spirit called Joe as well that wants to say hello to you. But this second lady, she's talking about you dreaming about her, Diane. So you should have had a dream about her. All right. She's been trying to, as she says, contact you this way. By your dreams. So watch for the dreaming when you're in dreaming state, as she's calling it, Diane. But she's around you a lot. She's not saying a lot. She is doing this to your head, Diane. It's as if you need a bit of a massage on your head. All right, she's doing a bit of this, but she's also wanting to give you water as well. So perhaps you need to drink a little bit more water. She's bringing the water. Okay. Yeah, I have my dad. Yeah, there's another gentleman in spirit, but she wants to give you this water to drink as well. She's talking to me about a gentleman in spirit. I don't know if this is your dad, whoever it is, but somebody used to like now I don't actually know whether they're giving me Guinness or Mackerson, because he just said to me, I liked the dark drink. So it's either a pint of Guinness or the pint of the Mackerson. Okay, but he's bringing a memory of somebody that had a little sip of it and the froth went over the top lip. He's bringing that as a memory as well. So there's a gentleman doing that for you as well. Just wants to say hello. The name Adrian down here will mean something. So Adrian, they're just saying we know it of Adrian down here as well. So watch for that. And also a China doll. Have you been doing that? They've been watching you. A China doll. Somebody has got a memory of having a China doll. In fact, this one was handed down. So there's a memory of an old China doll that somebody had recently, and it is old because I can see, you know how they get the kind of little cracks on their faces. There's one of those, okay, that this lady's bringing as well. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. The reason they're saying they're coming, you've got quite a few people in spirit as well that want to say they're coming because you've been kind of doubting yourself. Okay, you've been kind of, they make me go like this, so I don't know what they're trying to say to me. You've been trying to doubt. No, you've been doubting your belief. That's what they've just said to me. So I don't know whether you've been saying, come on, show yourself, or show you're around me, or whatever. And that's what they're saying. And that's why they're coming round now to confirm that they're around and they know you've been speaking to them. It's all right, it's just trying to show me smile. It's just showing me a bird that's just flew into the door or into the window from the outside. I'm like, they've turned me into a little bird and I flew into this window and I've gone woof like this, you know, in shock, a bit stunned, and then I flew off. So I don't know if you've had that already, Diane, or you've got to watch out for it. So watch for the bird that's going to knock on your window or your door like this. Okay, just sending the love. They just all want to send the love. You've got a lot of people up there, like I say, that are coming through just to send the love to you and let you know that they're around. Watch for things moving, Diane. And also they're telling me these cold shivers that you get are them. So they're causing you to go, ooh, like this. Okay, and that is them. So just acknowledge them when it happens. The 21st of September will mean something as well. Watch for the 21st of September. They're giving me full dates now. They don't usually do this. 21st of September, and also the 31st of July will mean summer as well. So watch for those dates, okay? They're blowing your kisses. Okay, so hope that's okay for you, Diane. I'm moving. So I'll leave that with you. Okay, let's see who we've got next. I've got a gentleman with me now. Let's see who this is. This gent is making me laugh. Hang on a minute. Dropped it now. It's all right. There's this, I've got this lovely gentleman with me who's talking to me about Benny Hill. Hold on, I've just got to pick something up. Sorry, I've dropped something. Oh, yeah, I've got this lovely gentleman with me who's talking about Benny Hill. And he's talking to me about Benny Hill because he actually looks like Benny Hill. So if any of you older people like me on here remember Benny Hill and have a gentleman in spirit who says that he used to sometimes get mistaken for Benny Hill. And he's actually even doing the Benny Hill impressions as well. He used to be able to do the Benny Hill impressions, this gent. Obviously, he's just said to me, I'm a dad. I'm also a granddad, he's saying. I'm also a granddad. He's been in spirit quite a while as well, he's telling me. So he's been up there quite a while. He's just said to me, I didn't believe in all this malarkey. He's saying, I didn't believe in all this malarkey, he's saying. I hope somebody can take him because he's really lovely. Benny Hill talking to me about Benny. And I know at one stage also he used to wear braces. Benny Hill. He's a comedian, sorry, Chris, from years ago. From, I don't know, I used to watch him. So what would it be? 60s, 70s, 80s? A comedian. But he's got this, does it answer, Anthony? Hold on a minute then. I know at one stage he had braces because he's pulling me braces like this. He's doing that. All right. Do you know, I don't like to make this fit, and I almost said Jack earlier and I just left it. But so it may well be your granddad then, Anthony. So I'll stick for you for now. Make sure you can take everything. But yeah, he's doing this. But he's talking about being mistaken for Benny Hill and doing the impressions of Benny Hill sometimes as well. And he's talking, Anthony, about making people laugh. And he's making people laugh because he's talking about making you laugh a little bit more as well, Anthony. So he's describing you, Anthony, as being a little bit, not all the time, but he's just said to me, sometimes you're a little bit down in the dumps. You feel a little bit down in the dumps, and that's when he'll come close and try and make you laugh. That's what he's talking about. He's not telling me exactly what it is, but he wants to give you healing, Anthony, because he's talking about health problems around you. So he wants to give you some healing. He's talking about that, and he's just told me to say to you, you must take care of yourself. You must take care of yourself. You can see me pointing because that's what he's making me do. You must take care of yourself, because you can't take care of anybody else if you don't take care of yourself first, he's saying. So make sure you take care of yourself. He's also wanting to give you a cup of tea. So I don't know if you like tea or whether he likes tea, but he's wanting to give you a cup of tea. And he's just said to me, oh, tea solves everything. Tea solves everything, according to a lady in spirit that liked her cups of tea, Anthony. That when there was a problem, there's somebody in spirit, a lady in spirit, that would always get a lovely cup of tea out. Come on, I'll give you a cup of tea. Come on, let's have a cup of tea. So there's a lovely lady, I think it's Nan, but she wants to say, have a cup of tea. That'll sort it out, she's saying. Going back to this, your granddad, he's just said to me, all there's changes coming up around you, Anthony, changes that you're not aware of at the moment, he's saying, but they're still to come, and they're not coming until next year, okay, because he's moving on to next year. So watch for the nice changes coming up for you as well. But he's also saying, don't take this horribly or the wrong way or anything, but he's just said to me, oh, there's a separation. But he's not doing it as horrible or people separating. It's like, I don't know what it is. What is this? What do you mean? I think he's meaning it symbolically, and I've got to work this out, and I'm rubbish at this, Anthony, I'll tell you. He's meaning it symbolically as a separation for you, as you, just for you. So there's something going on. It's like, how can I describe this? Fancy leaving me with this. It's like you're changing. I think he means a change for you, Anthony, a change of kind of your personality. You know what I mean? The way you approach things. Oh, hang on a minute. It's describing it a bit better, thank God. It's like you're going to become more self-confident, is saying. Self-confident, all right. So you're going to get a bit more self-belief in yourself. He says, that's coming, he's saying. There's changes, okay. He's talking about changes around you. He's also wanting to put glasses on you as well, Anthony. So I don't know if you need a bit of help with your eyesight, as he's just said. Help with your eyesight. He's talking to me about that as well. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's probably what he's getting to. And I can't understand him, Anthony, what you've just said, but he's talking about your eyesight as well. So watch for that. He wants to link you with Australia. Now he's talking to me about backpacking in Australia. So somebody wants to go on just calling it a journey to explore. And he's just sent me over to Australia. So watch for that as well. He's saying, okay. Anything else? Also, he's been watching or listening to a conversation about somebody down here who's, oh, hang on, he's changed his words. Somebody down here, Anthony, is going to become a very good swimmer. So watch for the good swimmer around you. It's like a little person, a child or somebody, but somebody's going to become a very good swimmer. He also is taking me now to Florida. So there's going to be a link there as well. There's talk. He's saying there's talk of going to Florida. You know, Disneyland. He's putting Mickey Mouse ears on me. So there's talk of going to Florida, he's saying. But also wherever, there's a lot of travel around you, Anthony, as well. Whichever country takes the liras. I don't know where it is, because he's saying, the country that takes the liras will mean something as well, wherever that is. I hope you can find out where that is. Now, Granddad is saying that there is a baby in spirit that's gone from the family. Been up there a while by the look of it, but there is a baby. They're just saying the baby's here as well. And there is also a dog in spirit. There's an Alsatian actually in spirit, and there's also a sheepdog as well, but it's quite a shaggy sheepdog, Anthony. Okay, so watch for that. They're in spirit as well. But he just wanted to pop in and say hello. keep your keep your pecker up. He's saying, keep your pecker up. He's saying, things are becoming. Things are. It made me change my words again. Things that will become clear. Things will become clearer. He's saying, but in the new year, he's saying, in the new year, and he's sending his love. He says, I know I get spoken about. He says, I just wanted to pop in and make you aware that I hear you, he's saying. So he knows he's spoken about, and he's going now. So I hope that was okay for you, Anthony. January means something to you, he's just said to me. So I hope that was okay for you, Anthony. I'll leave his love with you. He's lovely. He's so jolly. He's even got big red cheeks like Benny Hill as well. Big red cheeks. But he's so jolly. I think he's trying to put that on you. Keep your spirits up. Keep your pecker up, he's saying. Okay, so I'll leave his love with you. Okay. Wanting to retire and pass away in Norway. Right, okay. Now, who have I got now? See where I'm going now. Yeah, just a few little adverts for a minute, and I'll be back in a second. Well, I'll have a quick drink, so I'm getting a bit thirsty. So I'll be back in a minute. Won't be long.
The SPTV Divine Guidance Oracle Pack, a unique blend of inspiration and artistic beauty. Our captivating set of 78 cards combines the power of ancient archetypes, celestial guidance, and the essence of life itself to provide you with a unique tool for self-discovery, clarity, and transformation, all lovingly housed within an exclusive rigid box. The pack includes a booklet that delves into every card in detail, some of which carry dual meanings for deeper interpretation. The booklet also features 8 distinctive card spread layouts. Among these treasures, you'll discover 22 major arcana, 9 main archangels, 4 elements, and 40 life cards, each a work of art, radiating beauty and delivering profound messages that resonate deeply within your being. The SPTV Divine Guidance Pack, where beauty meets enlightenment. Pre-order today and unlock the extraordinary wisdom that awaits you. To be among the pioneers in experiencing our forthcoming collection and to reserve your pack in advance, as well as to access more details, including a sample audio description, kindly visit sptv.uk/cards.
MySpiritualDirectory.com is one of the fastest growing online free listing service. Our search directory offers geolocation feature, rating ability, review system, map location, customer comment, YouTube video, gallery, social media sharing, direct contact with the lister, simple online booking and payment system. It's free to register and use. It even creates your own mini web page, which you can update at any time, and yes, it's still free, no monthly or yearly fees. 100% free. Creates your own profile page. Add social media and other links. Add a mini gallery and a YouTube video. Rating, reviews and comments. Includes online booking and payments. So, if you're looking for a medium or a reader, even a church, maybe a healer, or any other spiritual service, then visit myspiritualdirectory.com.
Tomorrow night from 8 p.m, our popular show, Live with Spirit, offers the opportunity for different readers, each week to demonstrate their psychic and mediumship abilities.
What's up? Oh, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello Marcus, if you're still there. I didn't realise you were on. If you're still there. Marcus sees me so much, he probably got bored and gone. He thought, oh, it's Deb. I'll just say hello and then go. But anyway, I'm just trying to make head and tail of what I've got here. I'm a bit confused actually. There's somebody here, a lovely lady that's talking about. The first thing she showed me was a dog, and this dog obviously was blind, but it's one of these dogs that must have at one stage lost both of their eyes, and you know how they sew dog's eyes up once they've gone. And I've got this lovely dog that's now in spirit with the eyes sewn up. So if anybody could take a dog that had trouble with their eyes, that lost their eyes, let me know. But I've got this lovely lady that's brought this dog in that's talking about, because she was showing me the operation. Hiya, Louise, showing me the operation that this dog had. And I was saying, what are you showing me this for? And she was saying, oh, it's the vet. It's the vet. So I don't know whether she means there's somebody down here or somebody on here that either is a vet or they're connected with the vets, or perhaps they've done this operation on this dog. But there's some connection with this lovely Nan that's talking about the dog that had this operation on its eyes and talking about the vet that was involved in this. There's a veterinary connection. She's talking about that. So somebody, hiya, CA, I don't know what your name is, Char, I don't know what your name is, sorry. But anyway, if somebody's got a connection down here, if they're a vet or they know of a vet or something, or yes to the dog, Jade, who's got a lovely Nan in spirit, they want to say. But Nan is also bringing in with her an auntie as well. So there's a Nan in spirit and also an auntie that's there, that's got this dog here as well. There's also there's been a mention of cats as well down here, as in somebody went or was talking about getting a cat. All right, talking about getting a cat. So I'm waiting to see who can take all of this. So we've got the Nan, we got the auntie, the conversation down here being as a cat, somebody wanting a cat, and obviously the lovely dog in spirit, and the connection with the vet as well. I don't know whether this vet is in the family, but for some reason she wanted to mention the vet. All right. The month of May, I'm trying to get to the right person. The month of May will mean something from this lovely Nan. She's talking about the month of May. In fact, the May is a special month, she's calling it, Jade and the other lady. A special month in that there's going to be more than one date in May that means something as well. Have you been shedding tears, Jade, for somebody in spirit as well? Shedding tears and reminiscing, because she's talking about somebody shedding tears and reminiscing as well. She's bringing that in as well. So if that's you, Jade, and it's almost like, Jade, somebody's been doing a lot of crying, because she's showing me red eyes. And, you know, like some people put glasses on to hide their eyes, you know, dark glasses to hide their teared eyes. She's talking to me about that as well. So somebody's been doing a lot of crying recently as well. The name, oh no, hang on a minute. I almost said the name Jackie means something. And then she said, no, not the name. The comic Jackie. There was a comic when I was younger called Jackie. So if you can take that as well, Jade, she's talking about that comic means something. So it's a memory. She's trying to get me to go back to this kind of era of the Jackie comic, and also Bay City Rollers era as well, Jade. So I don't know if you can take that. If you look quite young, if that's you. But she's talking about Bay City Rollers. She's talking about the Jackie comic. She's also gone back to Benny Hill, like the last lad, Anthony, or whoever it was I spoke to. But there's a connection with watching him as well, because she's bringing in that as well. Okay. Now, if this is for you, Jade, you need to, because she's putting a hand under your chin as though you need a little bit of upliftment and a little bit of self-belief, she's saying. Is it your auntie? Okay, good. A little bit of self-belief. So that's what she's talking to me about as well. And she's also, Jade, she's also pinching your cheeks as if you need a little bit of colour in your cheeks. You know what she's saying? You know when sometimes we have a bit of a shock, Jade, and they say, oh, the colour has drained from her cheeks. That's what she just said to me. So I don't know if she means you've had a bit of a shock or whether you've got no colour in your cheeks, because normally they just say to me, oh, she needs a bit of colour, but she's not. She's saying the colour has drained from somebody's cheeks as though they've had a bit of a shock. So hopefully you can take that. I know it's already happened, so it's not to come. It's already happened. She's just said to me also, Jade, there is an engagement coming up around you. So watch for the engagement, she's saying. She's just said to me it hasn't been announced yet. It's not been announced. So there is going to be a nice engagement coming up around you as well. Because she's actually got you given a little present. I've got you a little tiny, you've got a little bag with a little present in it like this. You're carrying it like this. So watch for that coming up as well. Bill and Ben, she's just said to me, Jade, Bill and Ben, the flower pot men. Bill and Ben, the flower pot men. She's giving me all memories, this lovely lady is, all memories, Bill and Ben. But she says, I'm giving memories, she says, because people have been reminiscing. People have been talking about old times, she's saying. And that's why these are her words, by the way, that's why I am joining in with the memories, she's saying. The memory making, she's saying. I'm joining in with that. With the memories, Jade, oh, this is funny. I used to have one of these. She wants me to give you a kaleidoscope. Can you remember those kaleidoscopes where there's all different colours? You look through it like a telescope and you get all these different colours. So there's a memory of somebody. I thought it was symbolic for a minute, but she tells me it's not. It's somebody that used to have one of those. She's bringing back those kind of things from years ago. Okay, Bert in spirit wants to say hello to you as well. And the surname Smith will mean something to you as well. She's just saying, the surname Smith. Going from the surname Smith, she's linked me to Will Smith, the actor, as if somebody likes him, Will Smith. She's led me on to him for some reason. But also she's led me on to... she's talking to me about movie stars, Jade. Talking to me about Bruce Willis as well. So somebody must like Bruce Willis films like Die Hard, she's just said to me. She's bringing all that in. I think she's just giving you a lot of memories. Okay. Anything else? She's watched somebody that she's describing as sitting at a table or something and staring into their coffee. And it's like they're swirling it around with a spoon or something. And it's like they're miles away. So obviously somebody's been doing this with their coffee and they're just like daydreaming. And she's having a bit of a giggle, all right, about somebody doing this. Somebody's making plans. So whether it's your boyfriend, I don't know. But she's saying somebody's also been making plans. It's like they've been stirring their coffee and they've been going off into like a dream world, planning things. And she's just saying, I've been watching that. Okay. She's giving you a link to Mauritius. And I said to her, what do you mean? Somebody's going. She says, or somebody's thinking about it. So there's going to be a link to Mauritius and the Seychelles. She's talking to me about that as well. So watch for that link as well. But also she says that somebody is interested in Egypt as well, and the pharaohs. Somebody's got an interest in Egypt and the pharaohs and the history. So she's just saying, I'm aware of that as well. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. She's saying, no specific reason, just wanted to talk. That's what she made me say. Just wanted to talk, she's saying. I just wanted to talk and say hello and let you know that we're all around. The name, oh, right, okay. The name Olivia down here will mean something, she's saying. The name Olivia will mean something as well. And also, she just said to me, Derry, and then she said Londonderry, and then she said the Derry Girls. So I don't know if it's all connected, but Derry, Londonderry, and then she's gone to the Derry Girls. So I'll take it there's an Irish link somewhere that she's bringing in as well. But like I say, just wanted to pop in. Be remembered, she says. Let you know, these are her words, let you know that I'm thinking about you, she's saying. I'm thinking about you. And before I go, I'll leave you with a robin, she says. So watch for the robin, Jade, that she's going to bring forward for you as well. Watch for the little robin. And not only a real robin, but there's, I don't know whether she means this is a memory or somebody's just done it, but there's like a colouring. Somebody's coloured in a robin recently. In fact, somebody likes robins because she's just put a little robin pin badge on me, or a little brooch or something on me as well. So watch out for that as well. All right. So she's lovely, she is. But like I say, just wanting to say hello to you. Okay. So he's probably wanting to say hello, but just wanting to say hello to you. So I'm going to leave her love with you. And Betty, the name Betty will mean something as well. So I'm going to leave her love with you. I'm half in between another message, Jay, but if you can take a lady, because I think there's somebody else is going to relate to this as well. If you can take a lady in, sorry, yeah, Nick Rolfe, is that right? Nick Rolfe, stop spamming because we'll just block you. If you don't like it, just don't be on here. You know what I mean? You can always just go, oh, don't keep spamming us for readings or something, because I don't do that, Nick. I don't go to, it's spirit who tell me where to go. Anyway, yeah, just wanted to say hello, Jay. Sorry about that. So I'll leave her love with you. Oh, there you go then. Your grand's name is Betty. So I'll leave her love with you, Jade. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I was just about to say, Jay, because I'm in half and half with the message. If you could take a lady that had problems with her eye, in that when she spoke to you, she'd like close a right eye would keep closing and then opening, closing and opening. So I don't know what's wrong with it, but she had some sort of problem with her eye. Jade, if that's for you, you take it, but I think I'm with somebody else as well, so I'll move on. So I hope that was okay for you, Jade. Blowing a kiss, right? So yeah, whoever the gent was, it's no, Nick, I'm not like, if you ask for a message, it's no good doing that to me, because it's spirit that just tell me where to go. You know what I mean? I don't pick. It's spirit that pick. What was I going to say? There's a lovely lady with me in spirit. I don't know who she's for yet. Who used to have problems with her eye. I think it was like it's more like of a twitchy type thing. It's not. I don't think it was an illness or something like that. Yes, sorry, Nick. I'm not like, I don't know how to explain it. Spirit tell me where to go. So, you know, I can't just, yeah. If you keep spamming it, you know, keep hitting the, oh, I want to read, or which the same lines, Facebook block. But anyway, I'll carry on. But like I say, a lovely lady in spirit who keeps talking to people, but as she was speaking to somebody, one of her eyes kept getting stuck. It's almost like she had a kind of a twitch or something wrong with one of her eyes in spirit. So if anybody could take this lovely lady in spirit that I've got with me, she's, yeah, but kind of like that, constant blinking, says Charlotte, kind of like that, Charlotte, but it was just the one eye that kept doing it, only the one eye. She is lovely though. She's got a lovely energy around her. You know what I mean? She's really jolly and she's really kind-hearted. I think this is a nan. She's really jolly. She's really kind-hearted. But somebody will know her because it's this eye that used to open and shut quite a lot. You could tell. She's telling me that it sometimes did it more when she was a bit nervous. So it's like a little nervous type thing in her eyes, she's saying. She's lovely. But otherwise, she's very family orientated, very kind-hearted. And she wants to talk about somebody on here. She connects to somebody on here that is also very kind-hearted. And this is a lady as well. But she's feeling that this person on here that she wants to talk to is being taken advantage of. Okay. But was both blonde hair, jolly and kind. But she's talking about, hang on then, Charlotte, my great grandmother, she would lose her finger to cover it. Hold on a minute then. But yeah, so somebody she's talking about is very getting taken advantage of. No, this ain't a sister. This is definitely a nan or a mom. Nan. I want to say nan. She's a nan and a mom, obviously, but she's coming through as a nan. She's like, I'll give you a bit more so that we know a little bit more. Okay, the name Jack will mean something to you as well. The name Jack will mean something to this nanny's in spirit as well. And she's talking about, oh, this is unusual. somebody has been talking about, you know, these what are they called? Gong baths. Spiritual, I don't even know what they are. She's talking about a gong bath. Somebody has mentioned one of them, or is interested or been to one of them. So she's looking for somebody that's had that conversation recently, or knows something about these gong baths that I have no idea what they are, but I've heard about them. Grandad Jack, might be you, Charlotte. Have you been talking about a gong bath? You know what one is? Because she's bringing that. Now, with the gong bath, this is totally separate, but she's linking it quite nicely onto she's talking about a bath. She's gone from a gong bath to an ordinary bath. She's putting like the little, you know, when we treat ourselves, when you put the little petals on the top, she's linked to that. And now she's moved on to a spa. So I think she's talking about somebody that's interested in going to a spa, or somebody that deserves a treat. She's bringing that in as well. Now she's putting glasses on you, Charlotte. So watch your eyes. Just a bit tired, I think, by the look of it. She's talking about that. And she's also bringing in somebody that was a little bit deaf. She's actually putting a hearing aid on me. Oh, hang on. She's talking about somebody that had a hearing aid, Charlotte, but used to take it out sometimes. In fact, they used to pretend it was lost, or they couldn't find it, so they didn't have to listen to somebody. So she's having a bit of a giggle about that. I don't know who it was, but you should be able to find out. She's bringing that. There's a new baby coming around you, she's saying. Now, this is on a friend link, Charlotte. So watch one of your friends, okay, that's going to have a new baby, she says. And she's just said to me also, there is a twin link in your family as well, or in her family. So there's a twin link. She's bringing that in as well. She's now going to your shoes, Charlotte. And so telling me about your shoes. She's talking about being too tight. It's like she wants to put you in comfortable shoes because of your feet, because she's worried about bunions because of the tightness of the shoes. So she's worried about bunions. She's taking you to Clark's to put you in nice comfortable shoes. Hold on a minute. Now she's moved from Clark's, and now she's going on to she's took me straight to Asda now, Charlotte, for some unknown reason. And I says, what are you taking me to Asda for? And she's taking me round Asda. But you know that advert they do where they pat the pocket on the back? She's doing that with me as if she's seen somebody that's gone round Asda and done that, like pat their bum like the Asda advert, okay? Somebody also talks like this, because as I'm talking, okay, I'm doing this type of thing. So somebody talks like this type of thing with their fingers. But watch for somebody that's doing the Asda advert as well. She's bringing that in as well. Now she's gone on to Christmas now, and she's talking to me about Christmas trees. Now I don't know if this is a memory or whether she means somebody's doing it at the moment, but she's talking about somebody that got or is getting a Christmas tree that is too big. It's too big, she's saying. It's too big. And she's like trying to shove it through the front door, and we're having trouble trying to get it in the front door. So it's either a memory or it's coming. Okay, she's talking about this too big a Christmas tree as well. Anything else? Going back to the shoes, because I see you mentioned the shoes. She's put tap shoes on somebody, Charlotte, tap shoes, dancing. So somebody's into tap or is going to be going into tap dancing. All right, so she's making you aware of that as well. Somebody's getting, her words are, somebody's getting flutterings. Somebody's getting flutterings. You know, when we get little flutterings, chest flutterings, like palpitation type things. Somebody's getting that, she's saying, but it's because they're worked up, she's saying. Somebody's worked up. Somebody needs to calm down, she's just said to me. Somebody needs to just calm down. She's having a giggle. So somebody's a bit like this all the time, and they're having a few little flutterings here, but it's all to do with stress. Okay, all to do with a little bit of stress and tension, she's saying. Tension, release the tension, she's just said to me, release the tension. Just wanted to pop in, she says, because there's all sorts going on in the family. She's saying all sorts, Charlotte. She says, I can't keep tabs on it, she's saying. So she's obviously going all around your family, Charlotte, finding out what's going on. She says, there's all sorts going on. Keeps me occupied, she's saying. I don't know what's going on, she's saying. But she just wanted to pop in and say hello. Send my love to the rest of the family, she's saying. Jack says hello again. Send my love to the rest of the family. There is a gentleman in spirit that comes with a pipe. So somebody should be smelling tobacco pipe around them as well. Oh, good. Somebody should be smelling tobacco pipe around them from spirit as well. And somebody's telly, what are you saying? Somebody's telly's on the blink. Somebody's telly's on the blink, she's saying. So I think somebody's, I hope I'm wrong, but she's saying somebody's telly's on the blink. So it looks like somebody's going to need a new telly soon as well. Gosh, is that going wrong or is it memory? She's just showed me somebody's computer keyboard and they've spilt either water or tea on it. I'm hoping it's a memory, so it's not coming because I'm having to get a new one. So she's got a memory. I'm hoping it's a memory. Somebody spilt the water or something called tea on the keyboard. She's having a bit of a giggle about that as well. Just look after yourself, she wants to say. Look after yourself. Take time out for yourself. Take time out for you, she's saying. Take care of you, she's saying. That's what she wants to say. So I hope that was okay for you, Charlotte. She's sending a love as well as Jack. And as well as what dog is that? Oh, you've got a few dogs up there, Charlotte, that belong to the family. Because there's another Alsatian that's just come through for you. Oh, God. Perhaps it's in the past. Put it in the past. Hopefully you'll remember somebody doing it, Charlotte. But if not, I'll be careful with the water. So hopefully we've warned you for that. But you've got a lot of spirit up there. So just know they're around. They're lovely. So I hope that was okay for you. And I'm leaving their love with you. And I think I'm now done. I think I'm about done. So I hope you all enjoyed that. And for the people that didn't get messages, it doesn't mean your loved ones ain't around you, because they are. It's just that they will pick who they want to go to and who they think needs the message at this particular time. So hopefully you'll join us again. I'll be back in a couple of weeks. And somebody will be on tomorrow night. I think you've seen the adverts anyway. But somebody, I'm sure, will be on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock as well. Won't they, Richard? Is it 8 o'clock tomorrow? Yeah. 8 o'clock. Steve Welling. He must be new because I haven't heard of him, so I don't know who he is. But thank you, Elaine. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I think I must have a cold now. But anyway, I'll leave it. Or I'll leave you. I don't know what I'm going to say now because I'm about to sneeze. So I hope that was okay for you all, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks. Okie dokie. Bye bye for now.